In the heart of the tumultuous 1623, a shadowy figure, shrouded in mystery, made a daring move that would shake the very foundations of the literary world. In the bustling city of London, home to the famous Globe Theatre, the works of William Shakespeare, a man of extraordinary talent and influence, were under threat. The playwright, having retired from the stage, had entrusted his precious manuscripts to his trusted friend and fellow playwright, John Heminges. However, the weight of responsibility proved too much for Heminges, as he found himself faced with a daunting task. The manuscripts, containing some of the greatest works ever penned, were to be compiled into the First Folio, a monumental collection of Shakespeare's plays. In the midst of this, a cunning thief, seeking to capitalize on the worth of these priceless works, hatched a plan. Under the cloak of darkness, the thief struck. The manuscripts were stolen from their safe haven, leaving Heminges and Shakespeare's associates in a state of shock and disbelief. Panic ensued, as the literary world held its breath, waiting to see if the stolen manuscripts would ever be recovered. Yet, in the midst of this crisis, a glimmer of hope emerged. A secret network of literary enthusiasts, known as the Stationers' Company, sprang into action. With a shared love for Shakespeare's works, they embarked on a tireless quest to recover the stolen manuscripts. Their efforts bore fruit, as they managed to track down the thief and, with the help of the law, recovered the manuscripts. The recovery was celebrated with relief and jubilation, as the First Folio was finally published, ensuring that Shakespeare's works would live on for generations to come. In the end, the daring theft served as a stark reminder of the value of Shakespeare's works, and the lengths to which some would go to possess them. And so, the legend of Shakespeare's stolen manuscripts became an indelible part of the rich tapestry of history, a tale that continues to captivate history enthusiasts even to this day.